Welcome to ISSB Guides, this part 111. Today in this video we will discuss about GTO's outdoor tasks. What are these tasks and how you have to perform in these tasks? Let's start our video. Before starting our video, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss our new videos. So GTO indoor tasks are progressive group task, half group task, individual obstacles, command task, and mutual assessment test. These tasks are taken on second testing day and third testing day. And in these tasks, you have to wear a certain uniform-like things. You have to wear a white shirt and white trouser with white joggers as well. With these, you have also have to wear your group chest number also. This is outdoor tasks kit you have to wear. So for this kit you have to buy a white shirt and white trouser, and you have to get these in that ISSB also. If you have not brought from your home, you can also buy from ISSB canteen in your ISSB center as well. After this, let's discuss in detail about the tasks and what are the changes. So first of all, rules and general tips. So there are certain rules which are set by your group testing officer on his personal interest, on his personal wish. He can set any new group rule. He has an authority. So there are some common group rules which usually GTO officers set, that are such as a time limit. Progressive group task has 40 minutes and half group task has only 6 to 8 minutes, and so does the command task. So after the time limit rule, there is another rule which is inbound area and out of bound area. What is out of bound area? This red mark here, this red mark here, these are out of bound areas. GTO will sometimes say that there is no out of bound area, means you can touch these red marks as well with any of your body part. If he says that red mark is out of bound area, so you have not to touch these areas with any of your body part. After that, there is another rule of jumping allowed or jumping not allowed. If they say jumping is allowed, you can step from here to here, means you can step, you can take long steps. It means you can take long steps. If he says jumping is not allowed, you cannot take long steps. Means if you are here and you cannot step so far, you cannot step so far. Okay, you have to step very closely, very closely, and this is jumping allowed or jumping not allowed. So these tasks are set by your group testing officer as per his wish. So for general tip is listen carefully what is GTO saying about, what is GTO briefing about the tasks, and act upon them. And if you break any of your group rule, GTO will ask you for example, any of your chest number, he will say chest number 2, are you doing foul? So it means that you have broken any of a group rule. So try not to break group rules, and in these tasks you have to show cooperation with group, your leadership qualities as well, and so on. So the first group tasks, outdoor tasks, would be progressive group task and half group task. These tasks would take place on second testing day. In these tasks you are given first a progressive group task, in which is same like as this task. Okay, this is same as a progressive group task. This is a demo. This will not be same as there will be lateral changes. Okay, so in this task you have to start from here with using these two planks and this drum, and with your whole group you have to pass from here to here to finishing line. So you will begin 40 minutes. Don't worry if you complete this task or not, no matter. GTO will only assess you how you are cooperating with the group. There is nothing to do with completing task or not completing the task. You have to show your skills there. Which skills? Communicative skills. Which skills? Your walking style, your posture, your briefing style, and after that you have to show there your leadership qualities there. Means they will judge you. Are you able to be are you potent to be an officer or subordinate? Okay, after your progressive group task, your whole group of 10 to 12 members will be subdivided into 3 to 4 members, and your subdivided group of 3 to 4 members will be given half group task. Okay, half group task will be smaller than progressive group task, and you will be given 6 to 8 minutes to complete it. No matter you are completing it or not, show your skills only. And after that, on this second testing day, your outdoor task would be completed, and you will be asked to prepare for your interview, to change your dress for interview and report in Johor Hall. And these tasks take place after your indoor tasks on second day of ISSP. After that, on your third day, you will be asked to wear your outdoor task kit, which is white shirt and white trouser with joggers, and you have to wear your chest group chest number as well, and you will be asked to report in Johor Hall, where you will be briefed about individual obstacles on projector as well. And after that, GTO will lead you to obstacle area, where he will brief again physically as well. Okay, after that you have to do individual obstacles. What are individual obstacles? In individual obstacles, there is rope climbing, monkey bridge, zigzag, ditch cross, high jump, Tarzan swing, hanging bridge, passing through a tire, jumping ring, and each of this obstacle has points. Rope climbing has 11 points, monkey bridge has 5 points, and so on. You can see here. And what are these tasks and how you have to perform? We have made separate video, a detailed video on individual obstacles. You can watch on our channel. And besides that, we have also uploaded a demo video. There is a person who is performing all these tasks. In individual obstacle, you have to perform these tasks while running, and if and there will be also a time limit of 2 to 3 minutes. And general tips for these tasks are: if you are not sure that and you are hesitated about any task, leave that, don't do that. For example, if you are unable to climb a rope, leave that task, do monkey bridge, zigzag, ditch cross, high jump. And here again, if you are hesitated of Tarzan swing, leave that, do hanging bridge, pass through a tire in jumping ring. After that, if you have completed other tasks which you are sure about and you have much time, do again them. Okay, or else if you think that you can now you are confident that you can now do Tarzan swing or rope climbing, do them. But if you are sure and if you can do it, if you have attempted rope climbing and you are not succeeding, never leave that task. Whatever happens, do that. If you have attempted that, complete that. Okay, after your individual obstacles, you will be given a command task. In command task, you are made group commanding officer, and you are given 4 to 5 subordinates, and you are given a task obstacle just like this. Okay, and after that you have to start from here to finish here, and you have to pass your whole subordinates as well. So in here on the eve of command task, you are interviewed by a group testing officer. Here is a catch. Okay, here before your command task, GTO interviews you. What you have written in your form, you have to answer as per that, and he can ask your personal questions, general knowledge, and etc. After that, he will ask you to make plan about your task. You have to make plan. You will be given time. If when you will think about your plan and you have made a plan, GTO will ask you to call upon your group, which will be far from you and GTO, and when you will call them, they will come, and your time will start from there, and you have to complete that command task with your subordinates. And tips here are avoid working just a subordinate, make orders to subordinates. They have to work for you. And after that, another tip for this task is do pass any of one subordinate. If you are successful to make any of your subordinate pass from starting line to finishing line, that means your task has been completed and you are succeeded. And this task is never completed by any candidate. There are some extraordinary candidates as well which completed these tasks, but usually this is unable to complete. After that command task, you are asked to change your dress for interview. Oh, sorry. Here first you have to give mutual assessment test. Before mutual assessment test, there have been a final group task, but nowadays final group task has been excluded from your ISSB, and there was new task added, which was group race, but that group race has also been excluded from ISSB. These were the major changes in your ISSB. So there will be no final group task, and there will also be no group race. Don't worry about them. And their English will be compulsory. So that is the reason I am talking with you in this video in English language. And I had also posted a poll that in which language should I make videos, and you all voted that I have to make videos in English language, and that is also the reason I am talking with you in English language. So there will be mutual assessment test. In mutual assessment test, you will be given a paper and pencil, and on that paper and pencil you have to write which of your group member has performed well. You have to write his chest number on the top, and after that which was average, and so on. You have to write chest numbers of your group members as per their performance. So here question arises, where have to place yourself. So you have to place yourself. If you think your performance was well, place yourself on first number. If you think that your performance was average, it was not best or not bad, so you have to place yourself on second number. If you think that your performance was bad or worse, so you have to place yourself on third number or fourth number. Okay, not less than fourth number. Okay, so after mutual assessment test, you will be asked to change dress and report to the Johar Hall. So here our GTO's outdoor tasks ends. So with this, our video also ends here. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon. And let's meet in another video, and our next video will be about deputy president's interview and a psychologist interview. So stay connected, and thank you for your precious time.